studio, where we chat about crochet, yarn, and all types of other fibery goodness. I'm Denise, and today is Friday, October 25th, which means Halloween is next week, and in my head at least, Thanksgiving is the following week and Christmas is the following week. Because, oh my gosh, I'm never prepared. I'm just never prepared. I'm always feeling like I'm behind. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, these Christmas gifts are looking a little iffy at the moment. But we will press on and we will get it done. I want to welcome all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and feel free to do so. Now I want you to just sit back, relax, put your feet up, and let's get started. Okay guys, I am inching towards the 500 subscriber mark, and as I have pointed out in the past, I already know what I'm giving away, so just stay tuned. I hope more of you decide to go ahead and subscribe, because yeah, I have something really good that I want to give away for the 500 subscriber mark. So let me grab my notes so I can have some kind of an idea what it is I'm actually talking about today. Have some finished objects and works in progress to share with you today. The first finished object that I have to show you is actually a blast from the past. I have showed this on a previous episode, but if you were able to catch that episode, it was the Bernat Pop Petals Blanket Crochet Along. And although I was really happy with doing the project, when it was done, I just wasn't satisfied. It seemed to need something. Now, last week I gave you a little bit of a sneak peek of what I was up to, and I showed you these little white balls. If you also have been following along and have watched many of my videos, you know that I've been having sort of an issue with pom-poms. I love pom-poms, but I like my pom-poms to be safe for children, since I mainly crochet baby blankets. So this is what I came up with. Here is the Pop Petals blanket in its completion, and I'm glad to say I am finally happy with this blanket. I don't know if you can see it all, if I could get it all into camera. It really is gorgeous, and I think that these pom-poms that I've added are just the perfect touch. So for me, this blanket is ready. It's ready for gifting. This is going to be a Christmas present. Now let me tell you a little bit about these pom-poms. I made the pom-poms using Bernat Pipsqueak, and I will show that to you. Let me just grab it out of my bag. Bernat Pipsqueak, and actually I made 4 out of this package. And you see how much I have left, so I'm really happy with that. Now, where did I get this idea from? this idea came from Foxy Creations here on YouTube, where she shows how to make these snowballs, if you will. I fell in love. I followed her tutorial and I discovered that this is the absolute perfect answer to my pom-pom issue. Because not only can I use the Bernat Pipsqueak to make these, but I also mentioned that I placed an order with DBNY for a lot of fun fur type yarn. So stay tuned to see what else I'm going to do with it. But I'm telling you guys, this is the perfect, absolute perfect answer for me. And I'm going to link the Foxy Creations video below. So that you can follow that tutorial as well. I really love this blanket now. So that's my finished object, which is the Blast from the Past. Now also we're going to move on to works in progress. I'm still working on the Mandala C2C blanket using the Mandala Spirit yarn. And here's how far I've gotten. I'm up to here, as you can see with my little stitch marker. This is one whole cake. Okay, and I'm planning to use 4 of them. Alright, so I think that I'm really happy with my progress. Again, this is another gift, so, you know, I'm trying to just forge ahead and get it done. But once I finish this first cake of the blanket, I then went ahead, finished the pom-poms, attached them to the blanket, and then yesterday I started working on the Spooky the Friendly Ghost pattern by Amber of Ooh Ah Crochet. And here's the pattern. And I actually won this pattern from Marsha Mom. I'm sorry if that's not the name of your channel, Marsha, but I will link it below. I didn't get very far. You know, life happens, but I have it started. So, of course, this presents me with a little bit of a dilemma. Not horrible, but let's face it, not Thanksgiving. Halloween is like next Thursday. I don't think at all that it's going to take me that long to finish Spooky, but I definitely want to get them finished before Halloween. So that is on the agenda. Now, as far as acquisitions, I did, as I said, I mentioned that I placed an order with DBNY. It still hasn't arrived. I really wanted to share that with you guys today, but hopefully I'll have it by next week. I did call them this morning, and they let me know that they would try to send me a tracking number once it's actually out the door, which it isn't out the door yet. So I'm anxiously waiting for that. And I'm also waiting for a giveaway that I won. Can't remember her name at the moment, but I'll link it below. And it's coming from the UK, so there's that. Also, I want to remind you that the Facebook group Black Ribbon Crochet Studio on Facebook, which is linked below, is up and running. Please come over and join me. I want to see your makes. I want to see what you've been up to. I want us to share. So be sure to come and join us over there. Let's see, what else we have? I just wanted to point out my to-do list, which fell on the floor. But you guys know that I gave you a list of 8 things that I had that I needed to get done. And for the most part, I guess I was aiming to get them done before the end of the month. So, how's that going? I don't know. I don't know. It all depends. I have a few more days. Let's see what happens. I don't know. So I finished the Bunny Lovey. I finished my pom-poms. I started the C2C blanket. I started Spooky the Ghost. I want to make a purple pumpkin. I kind of want to make that before Halloween. Let's see how that goes. It's small. I might be able to do it. I wanted to make some rosy head wraps in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Again, the month is almost over. I may have to put that on the back burner. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. The month is almost over. I am going to start the, at this point, for me, infamous shawl. Put the willow squares on the back burner, and then guess what happened, guys? Somehow, 2 more things jumped onto my list. How do these things happen? I'm planning to start working on another project that I want to replace the shawl that I currently have hanging behind me, and I'll share that with you once I get started. And then I have it in my head that I want to make some coasters. Now, I have some cotton yarn, so the dilemma is, do I use the cotton yarn that I have, or do I get new cotton yarn? That's it in a nutshell. So I'm still in the process of trying to figure that out, because of course I want specific colors to go with this and that. I don't know if those are the colors that I have. I don't know. Like, I want to get cotton from Hobby Lobby. I want to get the I Love This Cotton. But I'm not sure if that type of cotton is going to give me the durability that I'm looking for in a coaster. So please comment below if you think that I should go ahead with the I Love This Cotton or another cotton like that, or if I should stick with the quote-unquote kitchen cotton. I think I should stick with the kitchen cotton. So the issue there is going to be finding the specific colors that I'm looking for. So anything that you can tell me in the comments below that'll help with that choice and that decision, that'd be great. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So there's my to-do list, which now has 10 items on it instead of 8, although I have finished a couple of them. And I'm really trying to not work with a to-do list, guys. This list, I only made this list because I was finding myself sort of drowning in projects and I had to get them in order in some kind of way. So I'm not planning for this to be a thing. I'm not planning for this to be a thing. I want to finish everything on this list, get rid of the list, and just crochet. So, words of inspiration for this week actually come from Gail Glaspie at Gigi Made It. I read this on her Instagram, and it really stuck with me. So I just want to share it with you guys. You know, we all have so many differences in life. We're all different in so many ways. But if we focus on those things that make us the same, life could be a whole lot better. So the way Gigi put it was, yarn is a string that connects us all. Let's celebrate that. I absolutely love it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be putting up another video before Halloween. I sort of want to, but I'm not absolutely sure. So I'm wearing my pumpkin Halloween t-shirt today. I hope you can see that. And I want to wish you all a really happy Halloween. Happy trick-or-treating. I hope you get tons and tons of candy. So until next time, guys, remember love. Peace.